Hey, welcome to Klein's Geometry. Today we're going to look at a hobby application using similar figures. Let's say we have the model. In this case, we're going to use the model of a boxcar. We could be using the model of anything, a car, a truck, a plane, a horse, a tower, a picture, it doesn't matter. But anytime you have the model of something and the actual figure, we know that they're similar figures. And that means that the measurements will be proportional. And if the measurements are proportional, we can write a proportion and find missing measures. So in this case, we know the height of this model is 2 inches, and we know the length of the model is 7 inches. We know the boxcar has a length of 50 feet, and we don't know the height. But that's what we're going to find out. So what I'm going to do to set up this proportion is I'm going to say I have a model and I have a boxcar. And I'm actually going to write this out to keep myself straight. And I know I'm going to need a length and a height for each one. And we have to keep these things in the right place so that our proportion works out. So our means and extremes are correct. So in this case, I'm going to look at my model, and since I'm going to compare length to height, and you could compare height to length, you get to the same place. But since I'm doing length to height, my model has a length of 7 inches and a height of 2 inches. The boxcar has a length of 50 feet. I don't know the height, that's what I'm looking for, so I'll just put an X there. Now, don't worry about the units, since we have inches here, inches to inches, that would cancel out. And here we'll have feet to feet. So I know that without writing any units down, because this is on the feet side, whatever number I find is going to be a length and a height in feet. So now once you get something like this, you just use your cross product. And I'm going to write 7 times x equals 2 times 50. And easy enough, we recall solving proportions. 7x equals 100 then. And I can divide by 7 to get x equals, 7 goes into a 10 once, 3 left over. 7 will go into 34 times, that's 28. And there's 2 left over, so 14 and 2/7 of a foot. Of a foot, not an inch. So when you've got 2 hash marks like this, that means inches. When there's 1, it means feet. So we know that this is our, which equals the height of the boxcar. So that's all you need to do to solve something like this, is compare your model to the actual figure, figure out what 2 dimensions you're comparing, put your model on one side, your boxcar on the other, cross multiply, divide by the coefficient of x, and you have an answer. So hopefully that will help you, and see you in class.